Hello everyone, welcome to Homes with Baron. So it has been a while since I last do a video, and today mainly we are talking about EC, Executive Condo. So Executive Condo is not for everyone, it's for Singapore citizen or married couple with one SPR, all right? And the income ceiling should not be more than 16,000. And of course, if you are eligible, you may entitle for the housing grant up to 30,000. So for executive condo, is really a very good buy, and most of the time, executive condo and condo they have a price gap. So if you are eligible or if you are able to afford to buy and still fall under the category, the eligibility, I think you should go for it. Okay. The main reason is it's like a guarantee upside for you and very highly potential that you can make a good 6-digit profit. Okay. So EC is not always happening. Of course, it due to the location itself. As you see, some location were never able to build a executive condo. Why? Because the condo pricing itself has go up to like 2,000 over PSF, like 2003, maybe 2005, and how the EC going to price it, right? So a lot of time they wouldn't want a lottery effect, but for some cases, some locations still able to, because probably their new launches prices is about 2001 and the EC pricing launch maybe about 1006, 1007, and that create a good price gap of like 300 to 400 PSF. But of course, the downside of it probably will be the waiting time, because the 3 years building and 5 years MOP, it take up to about 8 years. So if you buy a new launches BUC, most likely in 8 years time you can do it twice, right? But for EC you only can do it once. But I guess still, if you want a guarantee profit, then more assured, then EC will be the one for you. So moving forward, GLS in terms for the EC on supply and demand, there's not a lot happening, right? In the very beginning, like few years ago, I think there are launches a lot in the west area. Then slowly they move to the east. So we can witness like this year, Aura at Tampines, and of course the upcoming one, Loyang, and the next one will be like first quarter next year, which is Tampines Street 95, right? So after these few launches of EC, very unlikely we were able to have another EC launches in the east. Okay, at least not for the next 1 year or 1.5 year. All right. So everything was shift back to north area, like Woodland, Bukit Panjang, majority are Woodland, right? So these are the things that you should take note of, and because of that, you might have to grab it if you are looking for the East EC. If you are very open, like you are okay with East, you are okay with North, you are okay with everywhere, then I guess that's not an issue. But that's always not the case, right? Because EC form mainly on upgrader, and I realized that if upgrader, they would like to move somewhere near to their location. All right. So what are the break-even price like for the upcoming EC in the East? Okay, let me show you. There's a Tampines Street 95. Their break-even price is $768, and PSF per plot ratio, this is likely next year. Okay, of course, the upcoming one, the nearest one that going to launch within 1 or 2 months time, the one at Jalan Loyang, the break-even price is 728 PSF per plot ratio. And one of the project that already launched at Aura at Tampines Avenue 11, their break-even price is 721 PSF per plot ratio. So if you are the one that looking at the east, then I think that the one happening in Loyang will be the cheapest one comparing to Tampines Street 95. But of course, if you want something that is really a downtown line ready there for you, then you should go for 768. By the way, it's still relatively cheap right now for all of the 3 projects. Okay. So with this break-even price, of course, you can have a rough gauge, right, of the pricing. Example, Costa Cabana, which is at Jalan Loyang, their price starting from for 3-bedroom is about 1649 PSF. Okay, and this one is subject to changes. All right, what I share with you is as per today. today is 2nd of December. If it's changed, then yeah, you can always DM me and I can come back to you and give you the updated one. All right. So for 4-bedder, the starting price is about 1639 PSF. Okay, and this one we are talking about Costa Cabana. All right, so for 729, this is the price that is starting from. So I believe the estimated can go up to 1007, 1008 for average PSF. Okay, and with this pricing, it's quite clear that Tampines Street 95, the pricing could be even higher than this, right? Very, very high chance. Well, the land price tell everything, right? Okay, so is EC a good buy? I've explained earlier on, I believe EC is a good buy. Probably the first thing is the price gap, right, happening. And with all the past record, I guess most of them are making good profit, right? And of course, lastly, which I believe that EC might not be always there, because generally the price of the condo are rising, and maybe they will stop EC, but assuming they want the EC to exist in this market, well, then very likely the income ceiling have to raise, because the price gap between an EC and private condo shouldn't be that huge, right? Otherwise, this lottery effect will happen again, right? And I guess this is one of the things that probably they want to, the government want to avoid it. Okay, so thank you very much to watch my video, and please subscribe to it, and if you have any comment right below and I will come back to you. All right, and lastly, please feel free to PM me if you want a customization plan or more detailed plan. With that, I can help you to look into it and assess all the number, and this can give you a more better idea and how you can move forward. Okay, so thank you and see you. Bye bye.